Intellectual property is one of the best assets that you can have to make a passive income. There are many different kinds of intellectual property. One of them is writing books or screenplays. Another may be painting or graphic arts, and yet another is photography or maybe filming. The idea of an intellectual property asset is that you put in the work to produce the asset up front so that you can reap the benefits later, as you can make money year after year as the intellectual property is being used and enjoyed by others. One very popular way of getting passive income from intellectual property is by taking photographs and selling them online as stock images. You do not even need to have a professional camera to get started. There are more and more phones out there that are sufficiently equipped to do a good job making stock photos using their built-in camera. Great thing using a phone as your camera is that you always have it on you and you will never miss an opportunity to take a beautiful picture when you see it. Making a passive income with photography. Today there are many online agents that allow you to sell your images. As the photographer, you will always hold the copyright. But through these agents, you can sell the right to use the images to others. Stock photography started as a side business for regular photographers. But nowadays stock photography is a business on its own. There are many photographers that travel around the world taking beautiful pictures and living off the money they make selling these pictures online through online stock image agencies. So can anyone be a stock photographer? Anyone can be a stock image photographer, or anyone can at least become a really good stock photographer. However, there are some minimum requirements that stock photos need to meet. Besides a pleasing or aesthetic look of the image, the photograph needs to be of perfect technical quality. Modern cameras can do many things on dot and drone will make the best pictures possible. Still, it is needed to have a good understanding of how photography works in order to make the best possible technical quality pictures. This may not be important when you take pictures for yourself or a direct client, who might be most interested in the artistic quality of your work. But it is very important for stock photography images. Clients that buy stock images need to be able to work with the images the way they see fit. Therefore, stock image agencies have guidelines for the quality of the work. So here are the minimum requirements for good quality stock images that will have your work be accepted by most agents. Minimum of 6.3 megapixels images. Delivered as high-res RGB JPEG files. A pleasing photo composition. You can achieve this almost always by applying the rule of the thirds to your compositions while framing the pictures as you shoot them or as you process and crop them afterward. Maintain sharp focus. Unless out of focus is intentionally used, for instance for texture or background images. Always check the sharpness of the image in 100% zoom. Do not use too many filters. Clients that buy the stock image need to be able to apply their own filters to the image as they see fit. Using filters for corrections is fine, but do not overdo it. Ensure that white balance and color are correct. Noise-free, grain-free. Make sure that the images you submit are copyright-free. This means that there cannot be any brand names or logos on the image. Also, avoid shooting landmarks or singled-out modern architecture buildings. When photographing identifiable people or locations, you need to have a model location release form signed by the people or the owner of the location. I'll tell you about many agencies can accept your images. Before that, please like this video and subscribe Make Money channel. For more farther useful videos. Now all you need is an agency to where you can start uploading your images. Here are a few agencies that are reasonably accessible for mobile photography when it comes to quality standard. Use these to upload your images and receive feedback and learn. Dreamstime you can upload via web or FTP. They also have an app that allows you to upload directly from your phone. Edit your image descriptions and tags. Check your sales and share your images. 123RF. This agency offers more or less the same as Dreamstime. Shutterstock. Shutterstock has slightly higher quality standards. So only upload your best work here. They also have an app to upload from your phone and check your account. Big Stock Photo. This is another mobile photography accessible agency, which is owned by Shutterstock. Unfortunately, they have no mobile app to upload and monitor your sales. Adobe Stock. Adobe took over Fotolia and made it part of its suite of offerings for photographers and graphic artists. You can log in with your Adobe ID. On whatever site you land, you will almost always have to scroll to the bottom and find a link to becoming a contributor. Sometimes you simply need to make an account before you will find a similar link the dashboard of your account. Commissioned work. Once you have a portfolio built up on the web, you could also start doing commissioned work directly for clients. Although this is not passive income, it can be a pretty good side income. You will probably be approached by friends and family to take pictures at an event. If this happens and you decide to go for it, it is best to bring a DSLR camera along as well, even if it is just for show. Another way to get commissioned work is to offer your skills in the form of a gig on Fiverr. Just go there and check out the gigs other photographers are offering and be creative. One idea is to do product photography, in which case the client could send you the product and you would take amazing pictures. Don't think your skills are up to par for this? No worries. This is a skill absolutely anyone can learn. And there are some fantastic resources out there on the web to help. Try a helpful photography e-course or consider purchasing a highly rated photography ebook to get you started learning. Are you going to give this a try? Good luck if you submit any photos, and please comment below if you've ever had luck using stock photo sites or not.